Hey nerds and nerdettes, it's Rick here again, back with another review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Mezco 112 Collective Joker action figure. Now before I take a look at the packaging, let me just give you guys a reminder that I did post a video yesterday where I discuss the DC collectibles, the problems currently going on with the DC collectibles. So if you didn't get a chance to check that out, please do go ahead and look at that video after you're done watching this review. Also a reminder that I'm going to be looking at the previous exclusive Daredevil as well as the regular suit Daredevil tomorrow. That will be Friday the 31st. And also that Saturday, April 1st, is the deadline for the Shadowland Daredevil contest. So make sure that you get your name into the hat to win that awesome figure. Alright, so like I said, if you didn't get a chance to watch my DC Collectibles, problems with DC Collectibles video, go ahead and watch that. But you know what? I can't be too sad because Mezco is hitting all the right spots with the DC property right now. So I can't be too upset that DC Collectibles is a shit show. But anyways, all right, let's take a look at the packaging here as Joker tries to stay in frame. All right, so you've got the typical window style box that... or it's actually, I don't, what'd you call this, a book style box that Mezco has in the 112 line. You've got Joker up top here, the Joker logo down here, DC, the old DC logo right here. You've got Joker on the side, his logo. You got just one sole picture of the Joker on the back, which is actually shocking. They usually have, multiple pictures. And then Joker on the side, and then you open it up, and you got an awesome shot of the Joker, little artwork here, and then all the stuff that I forgot to take out of the packaging. All right. So, this figure, I mean, if it's a 112 collective line, I pretty much I'm preaching to the choir here, is incredible. I mean, I honestly think this is possibly the fastest turnaround that Mezco has had on a 112 collective figure to date. Shoot, what'd they show this? At San Diego Comic-Con last year, and here we are not even a year later, and this guy is already out. So he really doesn't want to stand right now either. And it's kind of annoying, because I'm trying to do a review, and you've been standing this entire time, you piece of shit. Anyways. It's the Joker for you. All right, you guys, so let's cover the articulation on this guy. He's got a ball-jointed neck. No head, just the neck. He does have ball-jointed shoulders. He does not have, at least it doesn't feel, I haven't been able to verify, but it does not feel like he's got the butterfly shoulders. He only has a single elbow. He does have a swivel hinge here at the wrist. I do not find there to be a ab crunch, really. There is a swivel here, as well as at... Actually, no, not really anything at the waist. Again, I'm being very gentle here because I don't want to break anything. That's what happens when you have $80 figures here. You've got ball-jointed hips. You've got an upper thigh swivel. There is double knees on this guy, and then you've got ankle rockers, along with a swivel. But... the suit is wonderfully done on this guy. I'm really blown away by how they managed to pull it off in this scale. Sorry, I'm jumping around a little bit. But anyways, so not as much articulation as the previous 112 collective figures. But, that's okay. I mean, really, is Joker the most acrobatic character? I really don't think so. So, no big deal to me. Now I can get into the sculpting of the suit. Sculpting on this is fantastic. I really, really like the sculpting on this guy. And the one thing that I discussed with Pierre, excuse me, the one thing is that I like the fact that the skin on this guy looks like he's someone who's actually been bleached, as opposed to a lot of Joker figures in the past. It's just all white. It just looks like a guy that's got some white makeup caked on. No, this actually looks like a guy who's been doused in acid and bleached. But sculpting on this is one of my favorite head sculpts that they have done to date. It is just so detailed, especially in the maniacal laughing face with the messed up hair and everything. Gloves, not much detail in the gloves. You got some stitching and whatnot, but just very nicely done. And the suit, like I said, is well tailored. It doesn't appear to be baggy or ill-fitting or anything like that. Just this is one of my favorite figures that they've done to date. Even with the limited articulation as opposed to the rest of the line, it's just very, very well done figure of one of my favorite characters. And then here's a nice little touch that I really, really like, and I'm sure a lot of you have already seen, but he has Batman socks on underneath, and that is genius. I love that. Whoever came up with that idea, whether it be Mez himself or Pierre, genius. Just absolutely well done. So this is just, I mean, top to bottom, just, you can tell that there was a lot of love put into this to this character, very much so. Unfortunately, he also does not come with very many accessories. I think maybe perhaps the suit kind of set it over the edge a little bit. You know, having a three-piece suit is a little bit different than just doing one piece of spandex fabric. So it may have drove the cost up of the figure, you know, sans accessories, I guess. But he does come with a pistol. He comes with his revolver. He does come with his chattering teeth accessory. Those teeth are not articulated, so it is just an accessory. He comes with a couple extra sets of hands. So he's got one just kind of splayed open hand. He's got the trigger figure hand. He's got two fists. And then he's got a card carrying hand, which I think I would have loved if they would have just used, if they would have put that as the left hand. That way I could have him hold a gun as well as the card in the opposite hand, but, you know, is what it is. And then the final accessory is just a regular smiley head with his hair a little more combed, a little less maniacal, but still equally as creepy and very well done, equally as well done. And he also does come with his base. But, all right, you guys, so there was a look at the Mezco 112 Collective Joker. Not very detailed review, but, you know, pictures speak 1,000 words, essentially, is my philosophy on this. It's just a wonderful figure, and again, I can't help but preach this, that if you see pre-orders for these guys pop up, you are going to want to jump on those. Do not hesitate on any pre-orders from here forth on the 112 Collective line, because they will sell out like that. But, all right, you guys, so look out for the Daredevil reviews tomorrow. Get your names in for that review, or for the Shadowland Daredevil. It's been a long day. Get your names in there for the Shadowlands Daredevil, and you guys will find out on Sunday who the winner is. And also check out my video I posted yesterday in which I discussed the issues going on at DC Collectibles. All right, you guys, as always, if you like what you see here, please subscribe. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you later.